See, there was really nothing much I could do about that mech coming out of nowhere and attacking my rockets, but that's why you put them on cities. So they can recover when you need them to. Ah, damn that random 10% defense bonus you get from using your super. Or any power, actually. That thing would have been one-shotted otherwise. Yes, kill the mechs, kill those mechs, especially the one that's on the mountains, because that one's attacking my rockets, which is very bad. Yeah, I get the feeling those mechs could join. And yeah, like I may have mentioned before, you don't actually need to worry about... You know, since most of the tanks have gone up that end of the map, and oh crap. There, I'm sending my rockets up there. Anyway, you don't need to worry about attacking his expensive units now, because since he's already used his super, he won't be gaining any more energy this turn. Which is good, because pretty much you so much as damage any of Ada's expensive units, and he'll probably get his normal power instantly, if not his super. Yeah, Ada may have average attack power all round. So, he's basically an Andy clone, except for the fact that... Oh, that's fine, as long as your spotters survive on 1 HP even. They still fill their role. Oh, no, this on the other hand is not good. Well, at least this one's pretty much served its purpose. Anyway, yeah, basically, that's Ada's strength. Charges his power meter absurdly fast. And that's why he's one of the most annoying commanders in the game to face. Ow. Didn't quite expect that. Ugh. Yeah, things are starting to look kind of bad now. Well, I think it's time we turn this around. Super Snipe. Okay, the one thing I haven't explained about Grid yet, his powers are some of the best in the game. Mainly because they boost indirect attack range by a further +2. Well, +1 for his normal, +2 for his super. And they increase attack power. Essentially what that means is, your rockets in this mission can now basically reach everything on the map. And that's not even saying anything on what Grid can do with a battleship and his superpower. That's just, like, yeah, whoa. Let's just say it's a good thing battleships can't move and fire in this game like they can in Days of Ruin, because if Grid could use a move and fire battleship with his superpower, that would be the most broken thing in the history of everything. It'd be funny though, but completely and utterly broken. So basically, yeah, Grid superpower means you get basically a turn of his indirect units targeting pretty much anything they want to and destroying them, or utterly crippling them instantly. And even his artillery basically become just as good as a regular character's rockets. I want to retreat the infantry over there. Okay, let's finish off that 2 HP tank. Yeah. Again, if I haven't stated this, well, if I haven't made this already too obvious, Ada is annoying. You don't need to worry about spending money on repairing your rockets, because that's the only use of money in this mission. And as this shows, don't underestimate Grid's artillery either. In fact, when you're playing as Grid, it's often a good idea to actually produce artillery instead of tanks, more often than not. Yeah, the one thing I haven't explained about Grid, that's because it's not actually relevant in this mission, is his weakness. All of his direct attack land units have slightly less attack power. It's actually not that big of a drawback, but just remember though that while with Max, you can pretty much just say screw indirect units, I'm never going to use them, and that's fine. With Grid, however, you can't win most of the time, except in missions like this, but most of the time, you can't win with indirect units alone. You need some direct units, if only to act as roadblocks. So basically, yeah, if playing as Grid, don't be fooled into thinking that he doesn't need tanks or medium tanks. He actually does. Of course, if you... I'm pretty much copying this line from a certain website, but... Oh, crap, not again. He's used his superpower twice in the space of about 5 turns-ish. Yeah, hate it when Ada does that. It's even worse when he does it with bombers, though. Which, by the way, you will see him doing later in the campaign. Oh, that is really, really irritating. And he has some tanks near our base, but thankfully they won't last long. However, I think it's probably best to shoot that mech first. Like always, even though there's a medium tank scarily close, mechs are still highest priority. Now, hopefully that was his last one. In fact, I'm pretty sure that was his last one. Now, the artillery can take care of that 1 HP recon. Just watch out. Yeah. Probably good to do. Nah. Could have worked. Yeah, now I need to pull back just so I can see his other tanks. Oh, not in range of any of them though. Annoyingly. See, even though it's been reduced to 2 HP, that artillery is still actually proving very useful. Of course, it seems like that other artillery will have very limited usefulness. Okay. Generally, just always make sure your recons go in woods in this mission. You can't afford to let them get spotted. Now, I think that infantry on the headquarters will have enough, because headquarters give 4-star defense. Yeah, I think I can take this. Damn it, the really annoying thing about Ada and his extra movement stuff is the fact that the AI totally ignores fog. Right, I think probably best to use my normal power here. Well said, Grid. Let's finish this. That's a 1 space increase in range, but usually it's best to go for the super version because that's just utterly devastating, but the normal one's still pretty good in a pinch. Yeah, I want to know what will destroy the moon. Right, that one needs to target the lower tank. If I made the mistake of shooting anything else, then this would last for 1 turn longer than it should. And now I'm pretty sure these 2 are the only things he has left. And they're about to get pummeled by rockets. Gone. And... wait for it. Gone. Retreat. He doesn't have anything left to retreat with. Oh, so Colin's here too. Interesting.
Mission complete.
I don't think that was anywhere near perfect, but still, it was enough for a perfect score. I think I could have done a bit better, but anyway. So basically, that's Grit. And next up, we'll be doing Olaf's mission, which is actually quite important for a few reasons.